Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, 951, with a K, with a K, and I have to apologize for not posting videos lately. It's because let's just say, once again, our landlords are having, he'll fix the roof, because for a while now, since when we moved in, the roof has been leaking for a while now, and now they're finally getting to patching that freaking roof up, which I'm glad for, because it's been pretty... it keeps leaking, and finally they're getting patched up, which is why. And it was so noisy because they're on the roof all the time, so I didn't want to make videos and then have them freaking walk in and you having to hear all that freaking noise. So that's why I've been putting up videos lately. Sorry guys, but hopefully this will make up for it. Sorry, I just ate. But before we begin, as always, a warning. It's a short version, so if you want to see the long version, I will leave a link to the first episode down below, alright? Of this series. Now, here's the warning. It's the soccer series. It's about, if you haven't heard of this, then, well, of course, probably. It's about showing off the girls' bodies in spicy scenes, censored spicy scenes, and it doesn't go over the line. It doesn't, go to, where it gets to private moments, and it just shows off the girls' bodies, all right? And also, I will be reading more visual novels of these kind of types. Sometimes not, and sometimes regular, but yeah, get ready. And if you're not all right with that, you can leave. You have enough time to leave. Like, this right now is your time to leave. Alright, but if you want to stay and watch to the end, and if you enjoy it, that's alright. But if you don't enjoy it, please do not go after me. I gave you enough time in the beginning. But if you do, just leave a comment saying it's not, you don't like this content, and basically that's about it. Don't just come after me and saying, oh, it's bad, it shouldn't be allowed, alright? But for right now, let's begin. And yeah, and the last time we left off, we finally started with our child friend in the middle path. Like I said, I reloaded the save so we can start here, and we will reload the save for the final one, alright? Just to let you know. And we will be going through that final harem path, which I will show you how to do that if you don't know. And yeah, like I said, let's get started. I have nothing left to say. Let's move. 3, 2, 1, we're starting. If you're not here, if you're still here, alright, go for my part-time job. I guess it's time to work again. I feel like we could have finished this today and then started with Santa next week. But hey, although I'm not exactly looking forward to it, you gotta do it, man. You got it. We gotta go. Still, it'd be nice to go see Itsumi again. This time, Itsumi's already dressed up. She looks ready for the day. Oh, Koji. Well. Whew, that is a nice Santa outfit. I mean, whew. Good to see you again. Good to see you too, Itsumi. That's an interesting outfit you have there. A Santa outfit. A very flattering one at that. Oh yeah. I don't have to say what you're thinking, do I? Not at all. You really aren't any different from back then. You were the biggest pervert in school. Oh man. Whoa, man, Koji! Those were just misunderstandings. Yes, misunderstandings. That is what you called them. Hey, misunderstandings, of course. They're misunderstandings. Hey, he's smart. Anyway, today's going to be another busy day. But the customers won't be here for a while yet. She sits down at one of the tables. I can't talk. Is it really okay for you to do this? I mean, if there are no customers yet, it's fine, Koji. I want to talk to you. I take a seat opposite to her. Her eyes stay on mine the entire time. It's funny that we've come together again. We couldn't be separated back in the day, could we? Nope. We'd always go off on adventures together. Not just middle school either. My entire life up until that point had been spent with her. It's a surreal thought when I think about it. Bonds don't quite fade. You might forget what someone looks like, or not remember their name. It's true. Maybe you have friends, but remember, sometimes you can forget the names. But you always have that bond, no matter what. But when you meet them again, it all comes back to you. Sometimes. Yes, so much time spent. After we went on 2 different schools, I never found another friend like you, Koji. Did you ever meet anyone? I met a few people. No one I remember after I left high school, though. I see. I'll admit you aren't as bashful as you used to be. We've all got to grow up eventually, right? Yes. Sorry for that jump cut, people. It's just one of my family members wanted to give me some hot chocolate. yeah, hot chocolate. Very nice. But let's get to yours. Sorry about that. Yes, but completely abandoning any sense of shame you have isn't very mature. I'm not exactly sure how to feel about this come from her. She did admit to me that she's using those sexy outfits to bring in customers. Then again, if I were a girl, that's exactly what I would do too. Yeah, I guess. Guys fall easily for a nice pair of breasts. There's chicken breasts, no matter who they are. Yes, I'd go so far as to say that breasts have conquered entire empires. Yeah, chicken breasts. It's true. It's true. It's true. They have. You can stop thinking about dirty things now. There's nothing wrong with thinking about breasts. Chicken breasts. Remember, this is chicken breasts. He leans across the table, then flashing a glimpse down her festively adorned clavage. Really? Of course not. Of course I'm the one looking down her dress. If you think about nothing but breasts, it could be a problem. Maybe, only if I spent all my time thinking about breasts. There's nothing wrong with setting some time aside to thinking about them. Perfect. She leans back in her chair, taking a moment to adjust the front of her dress. Dude, I'm trying my best. I don't know what YouTube wants me to say here. Literally, you can't say anything right here. YouTube chat really goes out to anybody. Alright, I'll stop then. I honestly don't mind. I honestly don't mind. Sorry about that, guys. It's strange how comfortable you are with these things, Itsumi. I'm older too, you know. If we never came into terms with these things, sorry, we'd never be functioning adults. It's true. Once you grow up, you gotta start moving on from how you were back in the day. Trust me, I have a friend that was basically an a-hole back in elementary school, and then all of a sudden, once we meet up again as adults, we just, hey, what's up, man? We just move on and say, hey, what's up? I thought they're gonna be the same person. No. Remember, once they grow older, they either have two paths. They either stay the same or change. I'm glad that some of these guys have changed their pathways to basically be the people who are nice to people and not just the people who just go after people. I'm very glad for that. And yeah, I keep meeting old friends who are still like, hey, what's up, man? And just freaking have fun with them. It's awesome. Yeah, so remember, just because if somebody is the same from elementary school, that just means they haven't grown out of it or they never want to grow out of it, which is a pain. And if they're bad ones, then just avoid them. But if they're the people that finally change and actually just want to be friends with you, that's pretty good. Let's continue on. That's true, more or less. I wonder what it's like for guys who keep getting embarrassed by these things, no matter how old they are. That's true. I want to know that too. Man, that would be heck. I can't say that word. Koji, I've missed you. I kind of forgot about our friendship after all these years, but now that you're here. Her expression turned shy and sheepish for a moment. I've realized how much I miss talking with you like this. Itsumi. I never really realized it either. It's true, just talking with Itsumi is enough to put me at ease. I can't help but think about all the time we've lost. If only I stayed there and went to high school with you. Neither of us would have had to be alone then. Hey, there's no point in dwelling on what ifs, right? Yeah, it's true. Don't. It's already happened. You can't change the past. I'm just happy that I got another chance to talk with you. Right. That's true. Still, I would have liked more time with just us talking like this. It feels like the time I could have spent with you was unfairly taken from me. You had to leave because of your dad's work, right? Yes, he had to move to another town to keep his job. What choice did I have? She lets out a deep sigh. It's just nice to think about how things could have worked out differently. I hear the longing in her voice. Hey, I'm here now. I'm not going anywhere, Itsumi. We'll make up for lost time, I promise. Do you really promise? The Koji I know would never break his promise. His promises? I think it said promises. Of course, I promise. I promise to stay here and help too. When you're not busy, we'll do heaps of fun things together, just like old times. Alright, fun things. I remember some of your favorite fun things. What, excuse me? What do you mean, fun things here? Remember when you tried to get someone to buy you an adult magazine? When it says adult, it means the fashion wear, right? Ouch. Yeah, I wanted to do the right thing and pay for one instead of stealing it. I don't even know. I can't even. Do you know if YouTube comes after me? Stealing it means like it's a word. It's another slang word. Another word for of metal. I don't know. And man, Koji, dang. Of course he didn't buy it for you, pervert. I was just curious. No need to label me anything. If you owned a pervert, why did you look at my chest? You did that on purpose. Am I supposed to ignore an open invitation? My gosh, Koji, man, yeah, he's smart right here. He knows what he wants. Well, it's not like I have a problem with you looking. Yeah, unlike Ichika, which literally, look at all the girls. God dang, gosh dang. Anyway, Koji, we still have plenty of work we need to do before the customers arrive. She gets off her seat. I can see that her dress has started to ride up her back. Whew. Hey, Tsui, might want to pull the back of your dress down. She looks behind herself, seeing the exposed edge of her pantsuit. Figures you'd notice something like that. Hey! We have to be nice. We have to be nice. We can't just let someone do that. All right, just tell them, and don't try to, do the obvious thing and just trying to pull them down for it. No, let them. Hey! You know you're. It's showing, right? Just do that. Hopefully they don't go after you for it. Isumi wasn't joking about today. I'm more stressed than I've ever been. It's even worse than yesterday. Yeah, good luck, man. Trust me. When the day starts beginning, it begins. All I'm doing is collecting dirty dishes and washing them too. How did she cope with this before? This is just insane. Yep. Before this whole insane something viral happened, it was a lot insane. No, a lot insane in the lobby. Sorry, the food is for some reason just pumping gas through my mouth for some reason. Sorry. Yeah, it gets insane now, and now it's just the drive-thru that gets freaking insane. It's like yeah, we still have the lobby open from certain hours, but still, we're probably about to close again. Oh, it's so fun. I'm stacking places as high as I can, but there's always more. There's always more glasses. There's always more everything. Yet the entire time, one person stands out among the horde of customers. Yes, sir. I'll have your iced coffee shortly. Please be patient. Oh, you want an iced chocolate for your daughter? No problem. Her cool personality lets her keep on live ahead, no matter how fast to see her customers. It's almost mesmerizing to see her soothe the crowd as she passes by. No matter how angry the customers are from not getting their orders in a timely fashion. Yeah, I wish there were people that have that charisma just to basically say keep the people calm. But nowadays, you see any person with that much charisma around any place because people just get angry for some reason. She's able to calm them down with only a few words. Please be patient, sir. You will have your drinks shortly. Your food will be ready soon. When faced with a cool personality, the customers seem to be as calm as she is. How are you coping with the dishes, Koji? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not fine, but I have to keep going. I said it would help out, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Like I said, this is why I don't like having routes and trying to choose who to pick. Like I said, I'd rather pick them all. But my gosh, if you play all the routes and see their stories, you would think, oh my gosh, I just abandoned these other characters just to do this with one character. If you think about that, it gets even afterwards, it gets very, very sad. Trust me. Also, like I said, I just noticed. You barely, dude, that is way too short, and I can see something underneath there, and I can see a little bit of a line here. What are you wearing, actually? Oh, is that a... Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. You're doing well, Koji. Keep it up. I mean, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, you guys figure that out. Don't worry, I will. Itsumi already has another tray of drinks out. How does she do this? Well, she does have several years of experience. Still, she's amazing. Trust me, I bet when she arrived here, she was worried and tried to get as much possible done. Then she adapted on the same day as much as possible. She made errors and everything. That's how we all start out. We make errors, we make some things, but then we start adapting and we start getting into things. That's how I got. You still make errors during the work shift, but it's not as much at the beginning. Trust me, you'll get used to it, but eventually you might decide, well, do you still want to be here? Still, she's amazing. She used to be really clumsy for as long as I knew her, but now she has an almost cat-like grace. Clumsy? Before? This is kind of the job it helps you adapt. It helps you get through. Heck, some jobs actually help you get past your clumsiness or shyness or whatever, and help you be prepared for what's happenings later, like later on in life. And trust me, it helps a lot. Just make sure you don't forget those things later on. Then I see the ground is slippery. Wait, Itsumi! Oh, wait, I feel something. A disturbance in the equilibrium. I feel something's about to happen. I felt a chill. People, get ready. It's too late. Get ready. Get ready. She loses her balance instantly. Oh my! It's not really that bad. But as long as you don't think it's not that bad, it's all right. But oh, look at Itsumi. I mean, look at... Oh, she dropped the vanilla coffee. Oh, it's all over her now. Look at it. Ah, oh, no, it's not. It's gonna stain. It's gonna be sticky all over the place. Oh, man. This is so bad right now. Oh, it's so bad. Actually, to me, this is actually pretty tame for me. It's not really that bad. I mean, it's not bad. Probably. But let's continue on. The drinks on her tray spilled. They completely cold the front of her chest. Oh, okay, now it's starting to get bad. Thick, sticky fluids spray over. Okay, now it's starting to get bad. All over her face, her arms, her breasts. Remember, they're chicken breasts. Okay, now it's starting to get bad. Her eyes go wide, shocked. She has to wipe off her chest, but that only spreads it around more. Oh, okay, it wasn't bad, but now it's starting to go bad. Whatever was in those cups, it formed sticky, syrupy strands between her fingers. That's not good. Must be working too hard. That's when I noticed that the drinks are soaking through the front of her dress. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, this is... Dad? She isn't wearing a... clothing underneath that outfit. I try to tear my eyes away, but there's just something bewitching about it. I'm sure every single guy in this cafe is thinking exactly the same thing. Breasts truly do conquer empires. Yep. I can almost hear them cheering as she passes by. I have to help her. Supposed to enjoy the view. I should do something to help her. She doesn't seem embarrassed in the slightest. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'll go get your drinks again. It will only take a moment. She picks up her tray and carries on as if nothing happened. But her dress remains soaked and see-through. Oh my gosh, I just realized that's not a shadow. That is actually what's underneath. I thought that was because of the shadow of how she was bending. No, that is actually what she's wearing. Oh no. But also we know what she... It's just a shadow, people. It's just a shadow. The sugar from the drinks is growing sticky on her skin too, making it look even more... Itsumi? Don't worry. They appear to be pleased by this. Yes, I'm going to worry. She pauses to look at me. It's only a few spilled drinks, Koji. You know that's not what I'm talking about! I look down again, able to see the peaks of her mountains. Would you like me to show them to you? No! Oh, you don't like my breast? I can't say that. It's not that I don't like them. Look, get cleaned up and I'll take over in the meantime. Are you sure you want to do that? I look behind her at the roaring crowd. My instincts are screaming at me to run away. Yes, that's true. This crowd will eat me alive, I'm sure. Heck, it will probably eat you alive. For Itsumi's sake, I'll face it. Yes, I'll do it. Just go clean yourself up, okay? As you wish, Koji. I'll probably just sign my end warrant. Probably you did. But if it's for Itsumi, that's okay. After one terrible day, we finally leave work late in the evening. It's dark when we step out of the cafe. Okay, look, it wasn't as bad until those words started. It was actually pretty tame. But then you start noticing the words, and then you start noticing certain places. Still, that's not bad enough. I'm underground, so I'm still in the safe area until YouTube finds out about my channel. Like I said, when the day comes when YouTube decides to come after me, you're gonna see all these, all the soccer series gone off my channel. I am not joking. They will disappear. Trust me. I'll probably make another channel dedicated just to visual novels. Possibly. Just rereading them all over again for you guys. Maybe a second channel, because at least when that channel gets demonetized, I won't care. Heck, it could literally freaking take that channel down and it won't care, because I'll be able to just put another one up and upload them again. But oh my god, will it be hectic. Maybe. I don't know. You did well, Koji. Also, thank you for giving me the chance to clean up. Don't worry about it. I barely had time to even catch my breath during all of this. I didn't have a problem with it, though. How do I tell her? I just didn't like the idea of those guys perving on you. It just didn't seem right. It may seem silly since I obviously share the same feelings. Yeah, it's true. No, she is yours. She is Koji's. No other guys allowed. Still, I don't like them looking at my chill friend that way. With Tatsumi and me, we can make jokes about it. I see. That actually makes me happy, Koji. You still care about me after all these years. Why wouldn't I care about you? I was worried you were just being polite. But it seems you really do care. She's just uncertain too. I guess it's been a long time. Of course I care about you. Why wouldn't I, Tatsumi? Feelings can change over time. That's just how life is. It's true. It's true. Once you move away, possibly your feelings for your child friend or for other people will go away. They might even move on and find somebody else, because years cannot. And that's a rare occasion where where your feelings will stay the same and you meet the person again. But even then, like I said, more than likely they're gonna move on. Yeah, that's just how life is. She scuffs her shoes on the sidewalk. I'd like to walk with you for a bit, Koji, if that's okay. Of course it is. I'm really tired after today, but spending time with Tatsumi makes me feel better. I think we're past the mark right now. Lead the way then, Koji. After work, Tatsumi decides to walk home with me. Somehow she doesn't look the least bit tired. Koji, what you did today was really sweet, but I'm curious, why? I know you're using your looks to get more customers, but there are limits, you know? I don't think they should just get a show like that. But you saw my breast earlier. Why are you suddenly so bashful about it? Isn't it different if it's me looking at you rather than a stranger? How so? Is there some reason you don't want people to look at me? She's really tearing into me. Yeah, she is going after you right now. What guy would it feel weird if their friend was exposed in front of everyone? I see. Well, thank you. But you don't need to worry about me, Koji. After all, I took this job so I could be independent. Independence isn't all that it's cracked up to me. Maybe not, but I think it's important to try to prove yourself. I was just thinking about nostalgia. What do you mean? When people look at the past, they think it was better bad than today? It would think it was better than today? What? But it was better than today. Sorry, I can't resist saying the second word, but my gosh. Imagining the words as having been in some kind of bygone golden age. But how does someone get so attached to a world so ordinary? Feelings aren't irrational, they just are what they are. A clam forms a pearl around the grit in its mouth. A small feeling builds layers of memories over itself and eventually shapes something beautiful. People aren't rational, they're emotional. So even when you look at the tiniest current of feelings, it has the potential to build into a roaring wave. That's what I think, at least. Yeah, I think that's right. It's true. Even something as simple as an old photo of an ordinary day, the feelings around it can grow and build on each other. It's true. It's true. So make sure you make a lot of memories, even when memories are from the past. Don't forget them. Once you do, you're never gonna see that again. Trust me, your friends, your pictures, try to take as many memories as possible. Because who knows, one day, you may not see them again. And worst comes to shove, you may not be able to meet them again. Eventually, even a seemingly tiny, insignificant thing becomes incredibly precious. Why did you ask about something like that? I was just thinking back to the Christmas day the days we spent together. Even if it's something ordinary or simple, it means a lot. Yes, it really does. Now we're sitting here years later, thinking back on it. Heh, part of growing up into old farts. Being nostalgic for the past, even when nothing important happened. Emotion makes the normal into the extraordinary. Yep, it does. That's just how it is. If she thinks about it like that, is that also how she thinks about me? Thinking of myself as the gritty sea for Nakros Pearl is odd. But it's an excellent metaphor. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to fall apart. But I need to go. Talk to you when I see you, Koji. Goodbye, Itsumi. So, if her feelings are like grit, then how much has she wrapped around them after all these years? I don't know. But ask her, man. Come on. Yesterday was heck. I thought the day before that was heck. But that was double heck. Yeah, trust me. It's a cafe. It's worse than a figure restaurant. Fast food restaurant. But it's heck. Like I said, start with the fast food restaurant, then go to cafe. Unless you're planning to choose that path. Or just move on to something else. Trust me. It's a pain. How does Itsumi survive this day after day? It must take an insane tenacity. I'm glad that I gave her a breather, though. Seeing her chest covered with whitish fluid. Oh, here we go. That's just frog. It's milk, people. She doesn't seem to have a problem showing her body, but I don't like the cafe using her like that. I guess I am only just learning exactly how shameless she is. A much more womanly figure helps with that. With how flat she was, I didn't think she would ever have breasts. That guess sure turned out wrong. Man, she must have growth spurted immediately. Anyways, today is another day. Alright, but after that, I'm going to edit. We just ended another pathway. I don't know how many. I think we have 2 more. I think there's 2 more left of this. And so, yeah, we're going to leave it for next time. And hopefully I'm able to post more videos. Hopefully. If not, I'm sorry. But I'm going to leave it here. But like I said, like and comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Tell me how you liked it, how Itsumi wore that outfit, and what you saw during that tame session. Also, subscribe to join my Dark Army, because, yeah, I could use the evilness. I could use the minions on my side. Ignoring that, trust me, that phone keeps ringing so much right now. But whatever. Like I said, yeah, just ignore that. Like, for some reason, an unknown number keeps calling me, and I'm not answering just in case. But like I said, comment, yeah. And also share the video, because it really helps me out. Like the video so that YouTube finally notices me, and hopefully, and also, like I said, I'm risky on YouTube, so please share my video. I'm trying to ignore that, but it distracts me. I'm easily distracted. And also, check my Twitter page, because I have one right there as well. And that's about it. I have nothing left to say, and forgot anything, sorry. But for right now, I hope you enjoyed the video. But for right now, my dark minions, dismissed.